Hi everyone. So for today's video, oh, by the way, welcome to the Gaming Corner today. And today we're going to go over 2 streaming apps. I'm going to tell you why we're not doing 3. We're going to do the PlayStation Remote Play today and Xbox Cloud Gaming today. So the reason why we're not doing Steam Link, as you see here on the screen, is because I updated to Windows 11. It's really a developer preview kind of thing on my desktop where Steam Link will connect to, and it's having some issues with Steam. So nothing too earth-shattering, but it's still concerning. But with all that aside, we're going to take a look at PlayStation Remote Play and the Xbox Cloud Gaming with Xbox Game Pass. So the basic idea here is I'm going to try not to compare the two as far as how great each one of them is and pit them against each other. I just want to let you guys know that there are options on the iPad if you guys want to do any game streaming to your iPad, because it is an additional screen for you to use. Now, for both of these, even the PlayStation Remote Play, I am using the Xbox Series X controller. So the new controller for the Series X and Series S is what I'm using, and it works great for PlayStation and obviously for the Xbox. So first off, we're going to start off and we're going to launch PlayStation Remote Play. We're going to play the same game on each system, and you can probably hear the PlayStation just turned on. We're going to play Wreckfest on each one. So Wreckfest is an awesome racing game by Bugbear Interactive, and it is all about kind of destruction derby, racing, crashing, wrecking your car, and winning at the end. So there you go. All right, so we are on our way here. So let's launch Wreckfest. Now, I did turn the in-game music off, so you guys won't hear the music or anything, and that's basically for copyright issues. And this is a great game. It's a lot of fun. If you just like arcade racer type games, it's a lot of fun to play. And I was a beta test or early access, I guess, user of this when it was out a while back. So very cool stuff. All right, so what is this? The Demolition Racing series. All right, so what we're going to do is go in here, and we are going to do this next race. I'm going to try to do the same course if I can on each one, or at least the same type of race, and the car will be in the same view. So I'll be behind the car view, kind of behind the bumper cam kind of view, and we'll do the same view, try to do the same type of race on each one to give it, kind of looks the same. So here we go. So far so good. Looks good. And I probably won't talk a whole lot because it's probably going to drown out. What I'm going to do is just do one lap on each one of these. So far so good. And you can see the destruction. This game is awesome, so you guys should really try this game out. It's a blast to play. Okay, so like I said, we're just going to do one lap around this track here, and we're going to do a lap on the Xbox as well, just to give a idea what you can look forward to. And oh my gosh, we're going to be in first place on the first lap. That's amazing. Alright, so there we go. We finished our lap, and let's go ahead and quit this. So actually, gameplay was really good. I was pretty happy with this, and it just worked well. But of course, my PlayStation 5 is sitting right across from, like right over there. It's connected directly to my router with a Cat 6 cable, so we're getting full gigabit connection there. So it's as fast as you can probably get. So all right, so let's close this out And of course the iPad is connected to the 5 gigahertz connection on Wi-Fi. Alright, so we're putting the PS5 to rest. Let's go in now and, well, we had to exit this app here. And now let's go into Xbox Cloud Gaming. Let's check this out. Now how this works, and it loaded up very fast. How this works is it's actually connecting via the web, which is kind of cool. So here we go, we've got the same game going, got the stream setting up. Of course, this is beta, so take it with a grain of salt. The PlayStation Remote Play has been around for quite a while, and they've had a lot of time to refine it. And of course, they're doing the same thing basically that Steam Link is doing, is streaming that game directly from the device that's in your own home. So this is now not connecting to my Xbox. This is actually connecting out to the cloud and streaming the gameplay from Microsoft's gaming servers. So let's see how we do here. It's loading up, and you can see those game controls on there. We don't need those, so you just hit any button on the controller. Again, we're using the same exact controllers we use for the PlayStation. We're going to try to do the same type of race, but no guarantees here. Let's see what we can do. And first thing we got to do too is turn off the sound, unless it did. I thought I had it set to do that, so maybe it just loaded those settings. Okay, yes it did. So, alright, so let's go in here. I think we were in here. And, oh yeah, we already completed that, but we're going to go back in. We're going to try to do the same exact race. So here we are in this event, and yeah, let's see what happens with us here. So the exact same race on the Xbox, and let's see if you can get a good experience on this as well. So Game Pass is a huge it's just a great bargain, I think, for the amount of games that you have available to play, for the amount of money that it is. So if you can play it on here, you don't even have to own an Xbox at home. You can just buy into the service. You can use it on your PC. You can use it, obviously, here wirelessly on your iPad or even your Android or iPhone. On the PC, too, you can actually download a lot of the games. Not all of them, but a good portion of them you can download directly to your PC and play them locally, which is kind of nice. So, and I think, well, Microsoft had announced that they've upgraded their servers for their Game Pass streaming service to use Xbox Series X hardware. Before they were using Xbox One hardware. So hopefully, and I don't know if every game is taking advantage of that yet, but I'm assuming that in the future, everything's going to just get a little bit better. So, okay, so here we go. And it's looking pretty similar so far. We got a different car, but that's okay. Got the same view here. See how we do. Okay, so far, it feels pretty identical, looks pretty identical to the PlayStation. Maybe actually a little bit better than the PlayStation streaming one. I definitely, oh, car's a little squirrely. I was gonna say I like this car better, but I'm not sure I do. And let's see if I can get first place on this one. This might be tough. I don't think this car is as good as the other one I had. Well, maybe if I figure out how to drive it better. There you go. And we did get first place in that lap. Alright, I am, how do I say this? I'm pretty impressed with this. Even though you can see up at the top there, you can see that it says the internet is not good. So let's just drive around a little bit more. It says it's low. But I'm not experiencing any lag in the gameplay here, and I think this is totally perfectly good. It really is. It's this is probably, I wasn't expecting it to be this good actually, so. I'm waiting for it to lag out on here, because I do expect this not to be, I know this is not a comparison, but I expected this not to be as good as the PlayStation remote, only because I'm not going out over the internet on that, and I am on here, so. Now, there's a little stutter that I have had there, but it didn't affect the, my gameplay at all. Let's see if I can actually come in first place here. That would be awesome. I doubt it. Nope, this guy's gonna get me. But I'm pretty impressed. This was a great experience, actually. So yeah, I would say this should work fine. Now, again, I have a gigabit internet access too. So it's a very high-speed internet coming into the home, and plus I'm connecting with a 5G connection, or a 5 gigahertz connection, to my wireless router that's sitting literally 3 feet maybe away from my iPad right now. So I'm in optimal conditions, let's put it that way. And so it works in that respect. It works great and does a really good job. So so there you go, guys. That's it in a nutshell here. That is Xbox Game Pass, game streaming, and the PlayStation Remote Play on the iPad. Both very good experiences. Had a great time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully I'll make your decision a little bit easier on what you're going to do. Now, PS5 is hard to come by, but PS4 experience should be pretty darn similar to what you saw with PS5, other than the graphics and things like that. And yeah, so thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time, or talk to you next time, or maybe see you, who knows. Anyway, please like and subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you know when new videos are coming out, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.